Samantha. So today I'm coming to you with my June TBR. I actually haven't done a TBR video in the longest time, apart from for like readathons, because I never stick to them, but I decided I wanted to do one for June because I've been buying so many books and I just haven't been getting to them. I decided to make a TBR for this month. I have not put very many books on it just because I have to go back to school, even though I just finished my exams, but you know, it's the English school system for you. So there are 2 books on here that I have to read for a review, and then there are 3 books that I just want to read, and they're either sequels or the end of a series, so I'm really excited to get to those ones because I hardly ever finish series. I'm really bad about finishing series, so I'm really excited to finish some of the series that I started like years ago. I've actually already read 2 books in June, so that's pretty good considering the fact that I only finished my exams yesterday and I've already read 2 books. Not since then, since the start of June I mean, but I do have 5 books that I want to read. So the first book that I have to read for review is The Problem with Forever by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I got this book off of netgalley.com in exchange for an honest review, so I'm currently reading it, really enjoying it, and I'll get a review up by next Thursday I think. The next review book I have is Deception Island by Brynn. I'm super excited to read this book. This book was given to me in exchange for an honest review from BookTube Tours because that's something that I'm a part of. This is my first book for BookTube Tours. Super excited about that. So yes, I will be having a review of this book coming up soon, later on in the month, so I've got to read this. I'm super excited because like, just look at it. Look at the cover. Does that not just scream summer to you? I'm not entirely sure what it's about, but I'm pretty sure it's about a guy who has to kidnap an heiress for some reason, and so he kidnaps this woman who he thinks is his heiress, and it turns out that it's not actually the right woman. Not really sure what happens next, but we'll find out when I do a review of this. I will link everything you need to know about BookTube Tours down below if you want to be a host, and also I'm pretty sure that there's a giveaway of this book as well, which I'll also link down below. The BookTube Tours was created by Grace over at Lovington Books. So the next book that I want to read is the finale to the selection series, and that is The Crown by... Oh, there's a bookmark in here. By Kira Kask. I don't really count The Heir as part of the selection series. I count that as its own sort of separate spin-off series. So I'd say that this is the end of the spin-off duology, but technically it's the end of the selection series. I'm really excited to read this book and see how it finishes, because The Heir finished in a place where you just needed the next book immediately, and you didn't get the next book immediately. You had to wait another year for it. So I finally have it in my hands. I'm super excited to read it. The next book I have here that I want to read is actually going to crush my soul into a million pieces, I'm pretty sure. That's what I've heard from lots of other people, and that is The Last Star by Rick Yancey. I've heard so many people say how upsetting this book is, but I'm still really excited to read it. I just reread The Infinite Sea and it was so much better the second time. I don't know why I didn't like it as much the first time, so I'll be reading this and hopefully getting a review up for it. I kind of want to do a series review, but I'm not sure, so we'll see how that goes. I'm really excited to read this. This is the conclusion to the 5th Wave trilogy, and I'm super excited to read it. The final book that I want to read in the month of June is A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I have been wanting to read this book since it arrived at my house on May 3rd, but I couldn't because of exams. Like, my exams hadn't even started by May 3rd, so I had a long time to wait. Get out of here, bugs. So this has been a long wait, but I will try and read my review books first. So this is probably gonna be the first one I get to after I finish my review books, just because I'm super excited. I'm trying to stay away from reviews because I don't want to be spoiled at all. I'm super excited to read this book, and there will definitely be a review up of this one, probably with loads of spoilers. Anyway, my final task for the month of June is to choose out my TBR jar. I didn't complete my TBR jar challenge for May, which was to read a book set in the country that I live in. I have the book A Gathering of Shadows by V. Schwab, which I have to read at some point, not because like I'm required to, but just because I want to. I will complete that challenge at some point when I read that. But yes, June challenge. So this is such an easy challenge. I'll already be completing it. My challenge for this month is to read a book that was published in 2016. So all of the books that I'm reading have been published in 2016. Anyway, that's everything that I plan on reading in June. Please let me know what you plan on reading down below. I'm sorry that this video is going to be a little bit late into the month. I had to finish my exams and then I had to put up my wrap up, so it's just a bit late. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe down below, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all very soon with another video. Bye!